Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Today I'm going to talk to you about some summer perfumes. As you know, in Bangladesh it is really heated up in here, about 39 degrees Celsius I think, and my room is super heated too. So it gave me the idea of how about sharing you with some of the perfumes that I use to get motivated actually in this heat, that works better in this condition and makes me active all day. There are five. I like to share an honorable mention with you. It's Versace Eros. I know it's a winter perfume. That's why it is here in the honorable mention segment. Uh, but one of the best thing about this is that it has a minty vibe. It gives mints, and when you spray it, it projects like beast. But you cannot spray more than three sprays. Otherwise it will really offend people. Very strong, very sweet vanilla perfume. It has some really good sweetness in it, so it's in the honorable mention in this high heat situation. Okay, number 5 for me is Acqua di Gio Profundo. It should be in uppers, in the upper segments, but actually it doesn't works for me in super high heat situation like 39 degrees Celsius. It has a very amazingness in it. The smell is really good, but in high heat it doesn't. It has a metallic tone which can bother in your nose if you spray too much. That's why it's in number 5 position. It's a really good perfume, no questions asked, and it has a real good smell in it. But in the height situation, it works. It is not that it doesn't works, but it does works. But something about it is the metallic tone gets too much, in the nose. That's why it's in the number 5 position. Number 4 position is Armaf Shades Blue. Well, it's a very cheapy perfume. You can find it in for I think $20 or so, but it is really good. Maybe it doesn't last long, but it has a very good vibe like Bleu de Chanel. It's a clone of Bleu de Chanel, not exact clone, but some say it's exact clone, but it does works really good in high heat situation. It mixes with your sweat and gives it projects. Sometimes you will not find it projecting in your body, but others will definitely feel it. Others will smell it. You may not smell it, but others will smell it. It doesn't last long. My preferred idea would be to decant it with you in a 5 millimeter or 10 millimeter perfume bottle. That way it will last long. That way whenever it doesn't smells, you can spray it every 5 hours I think. So there's that. Number 3 for me is Davidoff's Cool Water. It's a classic, no doubt in that. Everyone knows this perfume. Our dads has used it, I think. So it's still good. It's still good if you can spray it. I like the dry down better. The initial smell is not my favorite, I will say that. That's why it's in number 3. But the dry down is really good, really good. There is another perfume which is on the top tier, which dry down is also my favorite, not the initial as much as the dry down is. Dry down is very important for me. When you smell it suddenly, I go to mosque and pray. Sometimes I do wudu, so that time it's okay, no problem. Go. Sometimes it smells really good. In the dry down it's really good, and when I went to go to pray and do wudu, and suddenly I get the burst of its projection, in a way the silly edge of it. Really nice perfume. In the number 2 position is my one of my first perfumes that I have ever got. It's Prada L'Homme. Prada L'Homme is a really unique perfume in my opinion. I've never smelled anything like this, and it's still unique in my collection. You can smell cool water like in other perfumes, some clones, but this one is never cloned. And about one thing about it is really fresh, not the freshy, freshy in a sense that it is like a shower gel. No, it's not shower gel. It's just clean. It's really humbling, and it has a cardamom vibe that I get much more than other ingredients. Yeah, iris is there, but I'm not familiar with the iris thing. One bad thing about it is, which is a good thing actually. If you go in a AC room, it doesn't works that good, but in a high heat situation, it's top tier. It's really top tier. It's amazing in high heat situation, and I really like it. Like to wear it. It gives a different vibe altogether. It's like you are active in a mission or anything, like a official environment. That sort of thing. And to top it all with my number one, I don't know if anyone can guess it or not, but it's Bulgari Aquamarine Porum. It's one of my most favorite summer perfumes of all time, because it has a very it's the best dry down I've ever smelled. In my nose, it's really good. The salty accord of it is amazing. It's like fresh. How can a salt be fresh? It's actually fresh. Something about it is the cedar and the salty vibe all together mixed gives me a very, very different and very calmness in my heart. This is the scent of my day today, and I am using it. I like it very much, and it's amazing in my opinion. It's one of the finest perfumes that I've ever bought. I had in my collection. It's really good. I really love it. And it will. I think I will remember this one whenever it's gone. I think it will be gone out of the market very soon. At least people can still get it at a very hefty price, but it's really good. I really love it. This is the scent of my day, and this has a very amazingness in it. Now the bottle is really one of the best of the line, aqua line. I really like it. And it reminds me of Miami vibe. In the movies, you see many movies, English movies, where there's a vibe, like a cool vibe in it, and it has that thing, the Miami Vice City vibe. I really love it. So that's why it's in my number one position, especially for the dry down. Dry down is so good, so great in my opinion. It will always be, it has a place in my summer list, I guess. Really, at this moment, this is what my thoughts are in the collection. Okay, hope this video helped you a lot. Hope to make more content, I think, and I hope some of you subscribe me and like my video, and that will motivate me to make more videos. By the way, that the guy who came was my brother, my baby brother. I really love him. He's a good guy. So thanks for watching. Bye.